The document that we're currently working through, the standards and the core curriculum, which is what it was called, is stale. It goes back to the 1990s, and it was time to take a hard look at this document.
The old framework was adopted in 1996, first of all. So things like 9/11 are missing. President Obama, who obviously had an historic election, and things have just changed.
It was just so exciting to be able to take a look at it and have social studies be on the forefront, right in there, in the classroom, with all the other core subject areas.
It also becomes a real and significant moment for colleagues to have conversations and say, well, how does this connect to the work that we're doing with the Common Core Learning Standards? And how can we integrate and use the best practices there so that we can leverage that to turn our students into investigators of social studies?
The content advisory panel worked very well together. People came from different parts of the state, from different kinds of communities with different types of school districts. There were representatives of the urban, suburban, rural, urban, suburban, elementary, middle, high school teachers, university people.
What was also so interesting, besides just our committee work, was the public commentary that came in and how we reviewed that and made sure that that was their suggestions, their ideas, their queries were put right into the outcome.
So inquiry becomes center stage of these new frameworks, and as a result, students become the ones that are doing the thinking, and students are the ones doing the work, and the students are the ones interpreting the text and the evidence.
I'm excited for students to take their learning to the next level in terms of, moving beyond one time period, synthesizing information from various points in history and understanding the symbols behind it and what it means for now. I think that's exciting for me as an educator.
What's changed is I may have accepted a simpler answer in the past. Now I am looking for the more complex answers. Our level of thinking is definitely risen, and it's definitely discussion that we are having with the text is meaningful.
Well, it's alive. It's a framework. If you want to think of it as giving someone steel and say, okay, build a car, that's what we've done. We provided the steel. We provided the basis of it. And then teachers can take that into their classroom. It's not prescriptive. The districts take a look at it, create a curriculum from which the teachers then use in the classroom. And again, it's allowing teachers to use what they do well.
And so what we're really trying to do is to create a 21st century global citizen that is actively engaged, that is college and career ready, civically educated. That's what we're really looking for, and we needed to change to meet that goal.